Hello, lovely. Nice to see you again. How are you? Good. Right. Do you have your inhalers with you? Good. So just pop your name down. Okay, so you've got your inhalers. Great. Right, so when did I last see you? Right. Okay. So when was you first diagnosed with asthma? Okay. And last year, I can recall it being quite bad. So I noted a lot of wheezing, breathlessness, tight chest pain, regular cough, and you're getting out of breath rather easily, going up and down the stairs. Okay, right. So I put you on everything. So we upped your dosage 2 in the morning, 2 in the middle of the day, and 2 at the night. Okay, and that was of the phosphor. How have you been getting on with that? Okay, that's good. And you're taking it regularly? Yeah. Well, I haven't seen anything on your records regarding any issues with your chest, so I assumed things were going well. All right, but I do need to check and make sure that everything is on the right track. Okay, so you say those symptoms have improved, which is really good. Okay, how often are you taking your Ventolin? Okay, so in an average week? Oh wow, okay, so that's half. So that's good. Okay, when did you notice an improvement? Okay. That's fine. Okay, so that's good. So you're not experiencing any wheezing. And you're suffering with a little bit of breathlessness. Okay, and tight chest. Is anything triggering that? A little bit of hay fever, maybe? Okay. Okay, so you don't normally suffer with hay fever. Alright, but you think you are at the moment. Okay. Interesting. So, what symptoms are you showing? Yeah. It's a classic hay fever symptoms. Yeah, okay. That can actually bring on asthma attacks. I'm surprised that you've never actually suffered with it before. All right. Do you find that things are a lot worse at night? Yeah, I thought so. Is it keeping you up? Yeah. So we've improved, which is good, but we're still having issues, which is bad. So we're still not quite stable. All right. So I think I'm going to change your inhalers. All right. So that. How are you going up and down the stairs now? Good. What about exercising? Okay, that's fine. Glad to hear all that. It's brilliant. Okay. So hay fever symptoms. Okay. Relievers, taking it to And how many do you have to take of the Ventolin when you need to use it? 6. Okay, it's slightly more than I would like you to be doing. Okay. 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 Have you had any colds or flu over the last year? Okay, so you had a little bit of a cold like 4 months ago. Okay. Did that affect your chest at all? A little bit of a cough. Okay. Has the cough lingered since, would you say, or? Okay, so your chest has been good. Okay, so no cough, no grunting. Okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, so you don't feel like you've been wheezing, which is a positive, but I will need to listen just to clarify those things. Okay, so you're all up to date with your medications and all up to date with your blood tests. Okay, brilliant. Okay, could I get you to just pop on the scales there for me so I can just check your weight first? Okay, let me have a look. Thank you. Okay. I've lost around 1 kilogram. Alright. That's fine, no concerns with that. So you don't take any antihistamines, I take it for anything else. Okay, that's fine. Would you mind if you raise your top for me? What I need you to do is just breathe normally for me. Okay. It's a little bit cold. If you can now take some deep breaths for me. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So keep going for me. Okay, breathe normally. You just cough for me. Another one. Another one. Okay. Okay, I'm going to check around the back. Just breathe normally for me. Okay. Let's take a few deep breaths. Okay, just take a cough for me. Okay. Okay, I can hear wheezing on your chest. Okay. Quite a few crackles, okay. Now I can notice that more when you take deep breaths. Alright, and your cough appeared slightly chesty, like you may have some kind of phlegm or something on your chest. Okay, so we'll just jot that down. You've got no symptoms of any cold or flu or anything. Okay. We'll check your temperature just to be on the safe side. You're quite stuffed up, aren't you? Okay. Don't worry. I will have a look. Okay. Pop this in your ear. It's fine. No problems there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to give you your bleak flow. Okay, and I just need you to go at that for me, if you wouldn't mind. Let's check it one last time. Okay, there we go. Nice deep breath and thank you. Going for me, nice and good. Thank you. Let's go. Make sure it's nice and deep for me. Thank you. Okay, so we're looking about 300 still. All right. So that hasn't got any worse, which is great because I was a little concerned last time. But the time before that obviously was a lot better than now, so that's still not a positive, but it's not too much of a negative, if that makes sense. Good. So 300 average flow. Okay. We didn't get higher than a 300, but we got about 250. Okay. So no change. Right, I'm just going to around your face, okay. Just run your sinuses, alright. Okay. Right. Okay. Quite swollen. That hurt. Yeah. Okay, close your eyes. That's quite puffy under the eyes. Just going to go over the top. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hands feel okay, which is a good thing. Okay. I can get you to open wide for me. Thank you. So tilt your head back slightly. Thank you. Okay, can you say R for me? Good. Relax. Okay. Right, so your mouth, throat looks good. Sinuses are definitely swollen. So okay. Gums. Okay. What I'd like you to do is take 2 puffs of the phosphor for me, if you don't mind. Okay. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'll take that from you. Okay. Okay, just leave you a moment. It's taken nicely. Happy with that. I'm not concerned about the way you're taking the inhaler. Okay. Okay, if you can raise your top for me. Okay, just breathe normally. Cough. Okay. And just some deep breaths. That's it. Okay, you can put your top down. Don't notice much of a difference with that, if I'm honest. Okay, so I don't think the Ventolin would have made much difference if I gave you some of that. Okay, so just when did you last have a chest X-ray? Okay, you can't remember. Okay, I want to send you for one. No, don't worry, I'm not concerned about anything serious. I would just like to check, especially because you had a bit of a cold and quite a bad cough for a few weeks. I just want to make sure that everything's all right. Okay, because I can still hear that crackling and wheezing, I just want to, rule out anything in particular. All right, but I'm sure it's absolutely nothing like that. No, I'm not going to give you any antibiotics at the moment. I would like the results first. Okay, but what I am going to put you on is some Bicort. It's the Turbo Halo. Okay, I've got one of these to show you. It's like this. Okay. It will explain how to set it all up. It can be a little bit tricky, but it's all in the instructions. You have to turn it like so, and then breathe out as you would, but not into there. Take a nice suck in. Okay. So I'm going to give you one of those, and I want you to take it morning and night. Okay, 2 puffs. So I'll just do a prescription. Okay, I'm going to give you some antihistamines. Just one a day. I'm just going to start you on some Piriton. Okay, start you on that first. I may need to pop on something stronger. Okay, but I want to put you on that first, see if it makes any difference. Alright, so yeah, one a day, morning. Okay, what I suggest as well, with your eyes, especially if you've been outside, if you can come in and rinse your eyes. So we're getting rid of any of the pollen that may be on your lashes. Okay, that should help relieve any stinging or any itching and things like that. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you can do. If you want to change linen and things like that, I would probably suggest that, especially to start with. Yeah, definitely. So, are you all right for your Ventolin? Okay, I'll put one of those on for you. Continue to take that when needed, but preferably, I don't want you to take it any more than 4 times in one go. Okay. Could you monitor this for me as well? So if you wouldn't mind doing a little diary. All right. I'm going to say about 2 weeks, then I'm going to get back in. All right. Do a diary when you have an asthma attack, or when you have any wheezing, or any breathlessness, or any, say, coughing fits or anything like that. If you're waking up at night, anything like that, if you can pop it down for me and just pop a little note how your symptoms were, how many puffs did you have, or what did you do to relieve it. Yeah, and you can also jot in about hay fever as well, just to let me know, I don't need to know like I sneezed, I coughed and things like that, okay, but if you're having a really bad day with itchiness and stinging and all sorts of things like that, if you can pop that down, and then we can compare it with how your asthma symptoms are. Does that sound all right? Great. So, leave that to take. Okay. Right, so there is your prescription. Please get that today. It's really important. Okay. And discuss that with you. I'm going to do your referral. So X-ray of the chest. I'll get that done for you today. They will call you. All right. Yes, I'm going to go and make sure that they get it done with the next 4 days, if that's okay. Yeah, just to get it done out of the way, so then I can see how you got on with your inhalers, how your chest and hay fever and things were, discuss the X-ray, and then we can go from there. All right, and then I can see if I need to up your antihistamines or something. All right, And if all else fails, I think we need to get you into a specialist for your chest. Okay. Yeah. If I know things had improved, so to you it was great, but I really wish you had booked an appointment with me and we could have gone through things, because I'd still need it to be like minimal. Yeah, and it's still quite bad. Okay, it's not as bad as where we were at. It's still a little bit concerning. Yeah, I know. I understand that completely. We'll get you sorted. All right. Just take it easy and, carry on as you would normally and things like that. You don't need to do anything different to what you would. I would like you to continue to do things normally. That way, I can see if it's anything in particular that you do or not. Yeah, I don't like to change too many things at once, if I'm honest, because that way we can't tell really what the difference is. Yeah. Okay, right, we have a plan. Do you have any questions? Sure. Wonderful. Right, when you go, if you wouldn't mind booking yourself in for 2 weeks with me, okay, go and have your x-ray when you get called, and if you can start your new inhalers for me and your antihistamines. And don't forget that diary. You're welcome. Okay, well, just take it easy, all right? You take care now. Bye-bye.